with the elected by the people, with the elected members or the people by the public. This is the first feature of democracy. Are you clear, student? We get the first feature of democracy, that is final decision making process must rest with those elected by the people. Now we look the second feature. Now going to the second feature, free and fair electoral competition. Free and fair electoral competition. In China, elections are actually regularly held after every 5 years. The parliament has the power to appoint president. The government is also formed by Communist Party. Before contesting elections, candidate needs approval of common Communist Party. In Mexico also, elections are held after every 6 years. But before 2000, where every election was won by a party called PRI. Party called PRI. PRI full form is Institutional Revolutionary Party of Mexico. Opposition parties took part but never win. All government employees were forced to vote for PRI. Teachers of school forced to vote for PRI. Should we consider these elections are free and fair elections? No, a democracy must be based on free and fair elections, where those currently in power have a fair chance to losing. This is the second feature of democracy, free and fair electoral process. Now, we look the third feature. The third feature is one person, one vote, one value. We all know about universal adult franchise. This principle has been accepted by almost all the countries in the world. Yet there are many countries where there is a denial of right to vote. For example, in Saudi Arabia, women does not have right to vote. Estonia, Russia, minority find difficulties to vote. Thus, in democracy, each adult citizen must have one vote. Each vote must have one value. This is the third feature, one person, one value, one vote, one value. Now, understood? Now, the fourth. After freedom from white men, Zimbabwe was ruled by ZANU-PF. Its president, Mugabe, is the popular but uses unfair practices in election. Opposition parties, workers are harassed and protests are declared illegal. If we wish to assess a democracy, it is important to look before and after the election. But it is equally important that states should respect some basic rights of citizens. Everyone should be equal in the eyes of law. A democratic government cannot do whatever it likes simply because it has won election. It has to respect each citizen's opinion. Every major decision has to go through a series of consultations. Means all are equal, all are most important. Rules of law and respect for the rights. All citizens have right to vote according to the universal adult franchise. A democratic government rules within limits set by constitutional law and citizens' right. This is the fourth and the last feature of the democracy. So, what are the features of the democracy? Let's revise. First is the final decision making power must lies with those elected by the people. Second, free and fair election. Third, one person, one vote, one value. And the last one, what we look here, the last one is here rule for law and respect for rights. So students, in the next video we will look about the summary definition and the why democracy, debating merits and demerits of democracy and its broader meaning. So thank you.